Welcome back. With a new school year right around the corner, parents are probably taking their kids in for those physical exams, especially if they play sports. But doctors say adults should be getting checked out too. And this morning, Dr. Sujata Jere with the Austin Diagnostic Clinic is here to tell us why. Good morning to you.
Good morning. So it is very important for adults to do the physical examinations too. We divide physical examination in different components, such as taking your vital signs, checking for high blood pressure, checking your weight and height, which gives us body mass index, which screens for obesity. Then it is important for all healthy adults to check for high blood pressure, even if they do not have symptoms. So it is very important for physical examinations because we know what is happening with you before you get symptomatic or get the disease itself. Then we move on to the physical examinations, and before that we also talk about your history. The most important part of your history is your family history as well. With the physical examination, we want to know what is running in your family, which makes you more prone for certain diseases, such as if you have family history of breast cancer or colon cancer, then you will be wanting to do the screening earlier than the normal risk adults who don't have family history. In physical examination, we would listen to your heart, your lungs, your thyroid examination. Then females who need pap smear will be done a pap smear examination. Then we move on to immunization. Very important part of physical examination is to prevent vaccine preventable diseases. Many of us get older and we don't think about immunization. Immunization we think as a childhood progressive thing that is done every year. But as adults, everybody needs a tetanus with diphtheria and pertussis to prevent whooping cough. And later on you can get a tetanus booster every 10 years. Immunizations are very important after age 60. There is a newer vaccine called Zostavax, which is a shingles vaccine. So if you ever had chickenpox as a childhood, then you can get shingles as an adult. So it is very important we protect you from shingles, and we have a vaccine for that. Above 65, we want to cover everybody with pneumonia vaccine because pneumonia is very prevalent in elderly population. So we want to prevent that. And all these vaccinations we do when you are not sick. So it is very important to come for the annual examination. And then finally, we would sit down and discuss all the screening tests that you would need at age-appropriate intervals. So in elderly patients, we also screen for diseases such as depression, hearing, vision problems, fall risk. Are they at risk for any other problems that may put them at risk for falling or breaking their bones, their house situations, etc. And then in the end, you will be referred for getting a mammogram if you need a mammogram. In general, it is advised between age 40 to 50, you should get it every couple of years. After age 50, you need it every year, depending again on colon cancer history in your family. Or in general population, it is advised everybody above age 50 should get a colon cancer screening.
Got it.
So there are different aspects.
So it kind of takes the guesswork out of it. And of course, people want to know, how much does it cost? Does my insurance cover it?
Absolutely. Surprisingly, you'll be surprised to know there are many insurances don't even have to pay copay to go get a physical examination. Check up with your insurance, but most of the preventive examination is 100% covered with most of the insurances because we want to fight the disease before it is prevalent in you.
Got it. Doctor, thank you so much for coming in. Some very, very good information for us. So adults, get those physical exams, not just for kids.
Yes, absolutely.
All righty. Thank you so much.